Hello. Oh, wow, Sandy, you're the first one on tonight. Hi there. Says your message was retracted. Hi, Sandy. MommyBoutique.net. See if I can get it back over on Facebook. Facebook's doing something weird. I can't type anything on Facebook. This is so weird. There we go. It didn't even let me do the title earlier. I don't even know if I can type in it now. It might be too late. Man, it's like every time I get on Facebook video, literally changes. I don't get it. It's so weird. Latasha, darling. Hi, did you get my message? Because I didn't see you message me back. I'm good, Sandy. How are you? It's good to see you guys this Mother Shucking Monday. So let me do my intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mommy Boutique. My name is Seashell Sheena, and this is a pearl party where we open up oysters with real pearls inside. Although we are running out of oysters, so pretty soon it's going to be an orphan pearl party, which is where we let you guys pick out your orphans. So anyway, guys, we're here every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to check us out, the website is mommyboutique.net, or you can find us on Facebook, which is facebook.com/mommyboutiques. Also, if you don't see the red live button up at the top of your screen, that means you are watching a replay. So go ahead and hashtag replay so I know that you were here. And if you are here and you see the live button, say hey, because otherwise I don't know who you are until you start talking. Okay, no worries. I was just letting you know what I was doing so that you didn't get upset with me. I said, I don't even remember, but I was checking in with you. I just had a 3-day coaching summit, which turned out to be awesome. By the way, I learned so much, but it was a summit for all the coaches who had just graduated from the QSCA and other places. And it ended up being really great, but it was 3 whole days. So sorry, I got something in my mouth. And so it was very time consuming. It was 8 hours each day. Of course we got breaks, but man, I was exhausted. And then today I had clients. So I just wanted to let you know, Latasha, that I hadn't forgotten about you, that I've been swamped. So just checking in and letting you know what was up with me so you didn't get worried. Hi, Paige. How are you? It's good to see you this evening. I've been looking at that cute little Dunkin' of yours. Seeing you post pictures. It is officially the month of June, guys. So you know what we get to do when everybody pops on, because I totally forgot to do it, because again, this whole weekend I was in a summit. But I forgot to pick out the color of the month. So you guys are gonna have to help me with that. Oh, no worries, Latasha. I just didn't want you to get worried about me, like thinking like I forgot about you or something. So I definitely have it, but that's why I wanted to finish everything when I did, because I was like, I knew that I was going to be kind of swamped next couple weeks. But don't worry. I actually have the weekend off. So I should, if not this weekend, definitely by next weekend, have everything done for you. So no worries. Yes. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Paige. So good to see you guys this evening. So there's no specials going on other than that the elders are still on sale. And then we do have the new game, the mystery game that Sandy got to do last time. So, you know, that's always fun. Lots of cool things going on in my world, guys. Like a lot of it has to do with coaching. Actually, pretty much all of it has to do with coaching. But as you know, I just graduated as a certified law of attraction life coach. Woohoo! And after that, things just started speeding up for me in a really good way. I think I told you this, guys. I'm doing great. How are you? Color for June, maybe blue. Yeah, maybe blue. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, Sandy, because you guys have to help me pick out a color. But Sheena, do we have? No, that's what I was saying, Paige. You guys have to help me pick out a color, because I have been so busy that I have not posted it on Instagram. So today you guys get to pick out a color for the month of June. So last month was white for, you know, Mother's Day. June is Father's Day. So yeah, maybe a blue or a green or a black for dads. Or because I know my husband loves the black pearls, like black pearl. And you know what? Actually, come to think of it, I don't think we've had black in a while. So maybe a black pearl for June might be nice. Although June's birthstone is pearl, or purple. Those are June birthstones. But I'm thinking maybe black because dads like black pearls. Oh, your birthday month too? Yeah, mine too. Mine is June 8th, actually. In 7 days, you guys, I will be the birthday girl. Junebug green. Oh, I like that. My mom used to call me Junebug, actually. Did you know that, Latasha? My mom used to call me Junebug because I was a June baby, June 8th. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, so had a lot of great things happening. Story time. Here we go. 12 days till I turned 22, and I still haven't had my first legal drink. What? You got a drink, girl. It depends on if you like alcohol, because honestly, like, I'm of legal age and I hardly ever drink. I mean, I drink socially, but the only type of drink that I actually like really enjoy is a sangria. Everything else, I like apple martinis, but like, I can drink one. Like, I just don't really like the flavor of alcohol that much. Unless it's like a fruity tooty drink, then I'll drink it. But I'm not, I just don't like the flavor of alcohol. I do like beer, which is weird because I love Corona. As long as it has like a ton of lime in it, I love Corona. And I like Bud Light lime as well. I like the lime flavored in beer. But like just regular beer or like Bush beer or any of those beers, blah. Like I'm kind of a beer snob or like an alcohol snob. There's only certain ones that I really like. Yeah. So, what was I saying? So I actually got hired, you guys, which I think I told you. I'm doing coaching classes, group classes for a team that works in an insurance place. And so every Wednesday and Thursday night, I am teaching classes, and it has been so amazing, you guys. It's been like just, oh, I love it. So that's been keeping me really busy. And also I've been getting clients from them as well. So I've been super busy, and it's been the best month that I've had so far in my coaching business. So not only did I graduate last month, which was May, but it was also the most income that I made for that month as well. So it's been really awesome. I've been on cloud 9, and it's keeping me busy, but I'm loving every minute of it. So glad I get to share it with you guys. Yep. So June 8th is my birthday. I don't really have anything planned. But I did do something super scary, at least not scary in the sense that like jumping off a building scary, but super scary for me because I've never done this before. I hired a business coach, you guys. I hired a business coach. I did. I've never had one. I've actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have actually had probably about a dozen businesses that I've started, including Mommy Boutique, right? This is my business. Also Divine Love. But every single business I've started has always turned out like okay at first. And then after a certain point, it just kind of dies out. And I didn't want that to happen with Divine Love. And so I decided the one thing that I've never had that was kind of missing was a business coach. Now I already have a life coach that helps me with, my life stuff, which I'm also a life coach, but I have a life coach. I have a Reiki healer as well. So I have someone who will do Reiki on me when my chakras are out of balance. But now I have a business coach, and it was really probably the scariest. I mean, I literally was so freaking scared when I had to sign that contract, because it's a contract for 12 months to promise to pay this person for 12 months. So it was like this huge commitment. But honestly, like, I read this book the other day, and this quote really stood out to me. It said, if it doesn't scare the shit out of you, then you're not thinking big enough. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So I did it. And so let's hope that will catapult my coaching business to another level. I have a book about a girl named June, and her childhood sweetheart calls her Junebug. Oh, really? They're small town people, but she wanted to live in the city, but he didn't. So she's coming. Oh, Latasha, I've never heard of that one. You'll have to send it to me, because I think that I would like that, because yeah, my mom called me Junebug. She's always called me Junebug. And I used to love Junebugs because I was called that. My mom used to call me that. It's funny because some people like absolutely hate the cicadas, which I guess Cicadas are what I call June bugs because they make that like really loud noise. But every time I hear them, it makes me smile because it's like, my birthday. So I'm always like, oh, the June bugs. So Paige, what have you been up to? Sandy, what have you been up to? Oh, let me get on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Poor Facebook. Who knows who's over there? I didn't even check it. I just started talking to you guys. Poor Facebook. Oh no. There I am. I'm live. Oh, wow. Facebook is so slow. Here we go. All right, let me share this to a couple of groups. Oh, it's not published. Well, you should publish it. Well, it sounds like a good story. I would definitely be interested in reading it. Maybe I can be your beta tester. I still have to finish Javar. I got halfway through it and then I got completely derailed with everything that I had on my plate. Loved Javar, by the way. Oh my gosh, like totally into that book. I can't wait to finish it. I know I'm always gushing about Latasha's book, guys, but it's because I always read her stuff and I really love her writing. So, plus she's here, so I can talk about her. Hi, Jean. Hi, how are you? I tried to do my hair, but it doesn't look as good when I do it. I can't do the poof that you do. Jean is my hairdresser, guys. She is amazing. But see, look, Jean, I can't do the poof. The poof won't work for me. When she does it, my hair looks so good, but when I do it, it's just flat. And I even put my hair over and did the blow dryer, and I even did the comb, but I just cannot get the fluff in the back that she can. You guys just have to deal with the front being poofy and the back being flat. Gotcha. Yeah. I hear you, Latasha. I hear you. How are you, Jean? It's good to see you this evening. So we have no pre-orders tonight, guys, and this is the first time in a while that we haven't had a pre-order, so we can just sit and chat for a little bit. If we don't get any orders by 10, then we may end up calling it an early night, but we will see. I do enjoy just chatting with you guys. It's not always about the pearls, although I know this is pearl therapy, but I do really enjoy my Mother Shuckers. So if you guys would like to share anything with me, I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now, right? So definitely glad that you guys are with me because there's a lot of chaos, like even in Orlando, which I'm about 45 minutes away from Orlando. Yesterday, mostly, I don't know about today, but yesterday, plastered all over the news. They were telling everybody to get home before 5. There was a lockdown. Actually, people that were out, like if they were working or if they were at the store, they got caught up because there was a whole bunch of riots. There was a whole bunch of protesters and everybody out in Orlando yesterday. It was a nightmare and people couldn't get home because the streets were blocked. Oh my God. So really just want to encourage you guys to, as hard as this is, to think about what you do want and not what you don't want, right? We're not ignoring the situation because that would be stupid. But instead of focusing on it and dwelling on it and getting yourself scared and worked up, think about, so this is what you don't want, right? This chaos and stuff, right? This is the contrast. So think about what you do want. Like I want peace and I want happiness and I want wealth and, and even start thinking about your dreams and goals. This might be a great distractor for you to kind of move your face away from the TV and say, okay, what do I want to accomplish instead? And kind of put your energy towards that just to kind of get yourself out of that state. Because right now, a lot of people are in fear and they're in anger, and rightly so, but the way that they're reacting to it is not the way you should, you know what I mean? So, it's been difficult for everybody. So, I just really want to support you guys and know that I'm here if you need anybody to talk to as well. But yeah, just think about what you do want. Try to focus on that. Focus on your breathing. Don't let the, the chaos of the world take over. Oh, Paige, that's wonderful. I have been ignoring the looting stuff. Oh my gosh, it's been so bad. Oh gosh, Latasha, it was such a sad video that I watched on YouTube. There was this black guy, and he was like crying and he was screaming because there was looters going into his store and they were burning it down. And he was like, I came from the ghetto. What do you say? How is this? Oh, I can't remember how he said it, but he was like, how is this color right? Or how is what are they saying now? I can't even think of the words. Black justice. He was like, how is this black justice? And he was like screaming and crying, and he was like yelling at everybody. He was like, how is this black justice? You guys are coming into my store. I worked hard, and all this stuff. Oh my God. I started crying, Latasha, because I was like, oh my God, this, and he was an older man, and he was so tore up, and the people were going into his store, like smashing it up. And he was like, what did I do? Like, I'm black, and he was crying. It was terrible. And I was like, why are people acting out like that? It's so stupid. Like, I don't get it. I really don't, but my heart's not there. Like, I can't understand that. I never have been able to understand that. For me, like, I come from a place of love, and I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anybody else, but like, my heart, like, I can't, even if I wanted to, like, I can't understand that type of thinking. It's not in my DNA. Like, I just don't get it. Oh, that's something different. Okay. Well, Paige, it's so important to do self-care. And I always talk about that to my clients as well, especially those who go through depression, because when you take care of yourself, it's like, this is how I explain it, right? So you're a cup, and when your cup is empty, you can't really give anymore. But as mothers and as women, we tend to give all the time, and we forget to fill up our cup again. We forget to fill ourselves up. And when we don't fill ourselves up, that's when our batteries just kind of die, and we just give out. That's, we get depression, or we overeat, and we get sad, and all these things, because you have to fill up yourself before you can fill up everybody else's cup. So that's one of the big things, one of my big things that I preach to, not preach, but that I tell my clients, because it's so important to have that self-care. I do that every day. I try and take time for meditation. I try and take time for myself. And it's really, I think in the past year that I've been really making myself a priority, and, not in the selfish way, because a lot of people think that that's selfish, but in a way that I tell my kids, hey, mommy's going to go on a timeout for an hour. And they know that I'm going to be meditating, or I'm going to be praying, or I'm going to be writing, or I'm going to be reading a book that I want, or I'll even, sometimes I do a timeout with them out in the living room, and I'll just put in my earbuds and listen to an audiobook, and I'll say, hey guys, I'm going to listen to an audiobook for like 20 minutes or whatever. You guys can do whatever. If you need me, just let me know. And, but that's my time, even watching one of my Netflix shows or something. And they know because they know that mommy is a lot nicer when I get my time. Right. I mean, that's just the truth. Like, mommy is a lot nicer when she gets to have her timeout time. I'm a lot calmer. I don't get mad as easily. I don't lose my temper. So things just work out better when mommy gets that self-care time. So that's great, Paige, that you're doing that. I really, really think that's great. The most frustrating thing about all of this is all those protests would be solved by just being colorblind to race. Yeah, I know. The protest is a peaceful protest. The riots and looting is not. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. That's right. Latasha's beautiful. Her pecan tan skin, girl. If I was the devil? No, I haven't seen that one. Oh God, I love Harvey though. Oh my gosh. Oh, Paul Harvey. I was thinking someone else. No, I haven't heard about that one, Sandy. Yeah, I actually think, like, honestly, if we were all the same color, the world would look kind of like dull, It's like when you color in a coloring book. I don't ever color every single character in my coloring book the same color. Like, You know what I mean? Or if I'm drawing fairies or something, like I always make them with green skin and blue skin. And like, because for me, colors are important. Like I freaking love colors. And I'm with Latasha. Like I think black skin is beautiful. Like hello, my kids. I'm in a mixed marriage. I'm not. My husband's Hispanic, but my kids are tan, and my oldest daughter is really tan. And if you took her out and like let her be at the beach for a day, oh my gosh, you would think that we were like a white girl and a black husband because she's that dark. So that I don't know. I think that's beautiful, and it's funny because when I was looking in books when I was younger, and I was not looking at books, but when I was writing, like in my journal, like I went back and found one, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I thought it was so funny because I read it to Johnny and I said, this is when I was younger. I said that I wanted to marry a Native American guy so I could have tan, and I called them pecan tan, but I had tan babies so that they look like little papooses, like little Indians. And I ended up doing just that. My husband is an Inca Indian. His family's from Peru. So literally. And Kira, my firstborn, literally looked like a little papoose when she was born. Oh my God, just exactly. But yeah, I love the fact that we have colors. Like I love that, I don't think it needs to be, and this is how I believe, guys, and I don't want to get into any religious or anything, and I don't want there to be any like fight here because I love all of you, but this is how I truly believe. We are metaphysical beings in a physical body. What that means is our spirit comes first. We are first spirit. Okay. Every single one of us has a spirit inside of us. Every single one of us. Before we were in this flesh body, we were consciousness. Okay. We were energy consciousness, or what I would call spirits. Okay. We all looked exactly the same because spirits have no color. They're translucent. The color is just to be vibrant here on earth so that we don't all look the same, so so there is colors, right? So there is beauty, and everybody is different. And that is what makes us all so unique, right? Gay, straight, doesn't matter because we are all so unique. Black, white, doesn't matter because we are all spirits first. We are metaphysical beings in a physical body. So before anything else, we are spiritual beings. Okay. So that makes us united. But and nobody sees that. Everybody looks with these blinders. And I think that that's the sad part, because you know, I don't look at somebody and say, oh, they're black or white. I look at someone and I'm like, I'm looking at their soul. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't see their color, because of course I see their color. That would be stupid to say, oh, I don't see color, because of course you do, because you're looking at the person. But do I define them by their color? No, I define them by their spirit, by their soul, by their energy that they're giving me when I'm talking to them and when I'm reacting with them, right? That is how I define a person. I've never ever, and even with my kids, actually, my daughter, one of her best friends is black, and that doesn't like, why do I even have to say that? Like, who cares? And we've never ever talked about that with them because they don't see that as, you know what I mean? Like there's no there's no separation, you know what I mean? They have fun together, they go over to each other's houses. Who cares? The color does not matter. It's the spirit inside. That's what I believe. God makes of a beauty like flower. Yes, exactly, like flowers. All different colors and all different sizes. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Yes, I love that example. All different colors of flowers. I know. I've always wanted to marry a tall, dark, and handsome man. Like, to me, that's so attractive. I love Casper. That was my shit. Oh my goodness. Hi, Amy. Hi, David. Sorry, you caught us in debate. How do I get on Wi-Fi on the tablet? Oh gosh. My daughter's asking me a question. Hold on. Latasha, my granddaughter's name is Lakeisha. Oh, really? Being in the interracial relationship is accepting their battles and supporting them through it. And Jimmy is Vietnamese. Oh, I didn't know he was Vietnamese. Oh, wow. Like from his mother. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely like Paige, I freaking like it makes me so mad because I never, again, it's not noticing his color, but I've never really considered like I never called my husband and I a mixed marriage, right? I never ever said that. And then all of a sudden we were wanting to move. It was a while ago. When we were like, I don't know, it was like maybe 10 years ago. We've been together for like 15 years. So it was a while ago. We were wanting to move. And somebody had said to me, and this is the first time it happened, and it kind of took me off guard at first because I was like, I'd never heard anybody call us that. But the lady that I was talking to said, you really need to be careful because you're in a mixed marriage and a lot of people don't like spics. And I was like, what? Like I had never, ever heard anybody, first of all, call my husband a spick because he's not even Mexican or whatever that's from. And I had never heard anybody call us in a mixed marriage. Like that never even crossed my mind. You know what I mean? So, but people do see that. And for me, it was never something that, like, of course, I guess we are, but I mean, I just never thought of it like that. It was just, but bringing it up and actually saying it, I was like, oh, okay. Slapped her lip off. Being an interesting, yeah, the most heartbreaking thing Jimmy said, and I don't know if he remembers it, but when we found out I was pregnant, he was so worried about the child looking more like him. Oh, he's beautiful. I've seen him before. Beautiful name, Sandy. Oh, what did I miss? Lasasha, my granddaughter. Oh, Lakeisha. Yeah, it's a pretty name. No, I didn't. But it caught me off guard, honestly. I was like, I was like, he didn't jump the border or anything. He was freaking born in New York. Like, like, I don't know what you're thinking, lady, but yeah, it was crazy. Aw. Yeah, he's beautiful. I love his skin color. But I think a lot of darker skinned people for some reason feel that way. I don't think everybody does, but I don't. I think that I've always wanted to marry a tall, dark, and handsome man. People are so ignorant. Hi, Dana. Hi. Yeah, sorry, you kind of caught us in the talk about what's going on. I don't really like to make my Pearl parties political like that, but it is reality. And here's the thing, and a lot of gurus and stuff, they try to ignore things and they try not to bring it up, but I don't believe that. I think it's important to acknowledge what's going on, but also to understand that you don't have to be a part of it and you don't have to let it affect you. You know what I mean? Like, you can acknowledge it, see that it's going on. You need to be aware of it, obviously, but then you don't have to let it affect you, because there's a lot of things that happen in our life that don't affect us and that we worry about, and we can actually make ourselves sick over by stressing so much about it. And so that's where I encourage my clients and all of you guys too, to think about what you do want instead. That's really important. Just think about what you do want, and make this time about focusing on that. Because if you know how the law of attraction works, like attracts like. So whatever feelings you're putting out in the universe, you're going to get more of. So the people who are putting out anger and fear and all of this stuff out there, right? The ones that are pushing that out there right now, they're going to get more of that anger and fear, because that's what they're bringing into their existence. And so what I want to encourage all of you to do is put into your existence what you want instead. So focus on the love of your family and just being with them and knowing that you are different than the people that are preaching hate, and thinking about the things that make you happy, thinking about starting a business or thinking about those type of things. That's really where we're going to stand strong in this and kind of make a difference, because we're not going to allow that other side of it to bring us down. Yeah. Thank you, Dana. True. Really, Lasasha? That is so sad. Well, I never thought it was a big thing until we were going to move. And that's when I was like, okay. And just so you know, not all places, like, I don't want to talk down about any place, because I don't, this was one person in this place, but we were thinking of moving to Kentucky. And I guess the place in the area that we were thinking of moving to, it was a very, very white town. And that's when she was like, they don't take Despics here. And I was like, oh, okay. Positive and encouragement is what we should be showing everyone. Absolutely. Yeah. And I know you missed it earlier, Dana, but I was talking about, like, we are metaphysical beings first in a physical body. And whether or not you believe in God, I personally believe in God. So I would call that my spirit, right? My soul. We are souls, right? And this has been proven. So it's not like this isn't a Sheena thing, or it's not even a law of attraction thing. Scientists, metaphysics, and all this type of stuff has been proven that we are actually energy based. So the atoms and everything, we are all energy. And so with that being said, we are energy beings first, right? Before we are flesh beings. And so that's what people need to realize, is that they're not realizing that the flesh body is the second, not the first. The first is the spirit. And that has no color. That has no race. So oh, I have a problem with that too, Latasha, which I know is really weird because, okay, so I'm white. I'm as white as can be. I actually did my DNA test. You guys, I'm 78% Irish, and like 70, 80, 90, and like 20 or 30% seven. So I'm like 20 something percent English, and then like 1.1% of this and that and that. So like, but literally most of my inside of me is all English and Irish, which is weird because my mom claimed that we were Native American, but I have no Native American. Anyway, but my husband's Hispanic, right? And so whenever I check out boxes at the doctor's office, same thing with you, Latasha, I check white and Hispanic. And they always look at me. And especially with my son, because my son is as white as snow. Like, he's as white as me. And so when I check Hispanic on his box, because he is Hispanic, they always look at me. And I always ask my husband, I'm like, should I just not check Hispanic? And he's like, no, you need to check it. And I was like, well, then maybe I shouldn't check white. And he was like, well, you're white too. So you need to check both. So I always have an issue with that as well. Like, are they white or are they Hispanic? Like, they're both. Yeah, white and Asian. Yeah, exactly. Check both. Yeah, right. Yeah. I always have a problem with that. And they always look at me funny, especially if Johnny's not with me and I'm with just Dominic, because you guys have all seen Dominic right on my Facebook page. He's blonde hair, blue eyes, cute as a button, but does not look Hispanic whatsoever. Like, oh my gosh. And Johnny's uncle was so funny. None of them are 100% of a race. It's true. Johnny's uncle, when Dominic was born, I think I told you guys this story, but it's still so hilarious. So Dominic, the family came to visit when Dominic was born, and they all came to see him. And then his uncle takes Dominic, and he's holding Dominic, and little blonde hair, blue eye boy. And his uncle looks at me, and he was like, "Do you got something you want to tell Johnny?" I mean, I can laugh about it because, obviously I know that he's Johnny's son. So I don't get offended by that because I don't have anything to hide, but I think that was really funny. Like, he was legit, like, the term try to force their opinion on what, yeah, true. Right? I birthed them. I should know. Yeah, Latasha, that's so frustrating when the doctors and the nurses don't argue with me. No, I mean, I think they've gotten better, at least, since I've seen, I think they've gotten a little bit better. Yeah, and if you believe, I mean, I don't know if you do, but if you believe in past lives, for some of you guys who believe in past lives, then you might have been like a black male in another life and a white female in this life. So really, like, all of this talk about race and stuff, it really is kind of pointless because we've all been all the races and stuff if you believe in past lives, right? Like, I'm just saying. And even if you don't, as a spiritual being, I mean, we don't have that, so that's so frustrating. I'm hoping that, yeah, definitely. Wow, we got really spiritual tonight on this call, you guys. No oysters tonight, but we're having some type of therapy. May not be pearl therapy, but we having some type of therapy. Well, I want you guys to know that I love you guys so much. And I'm so glad that we can have these discussions and it be a good, wholesome discussion and not turn into, a debate or an argument. I'm very open to all of your guys' opinions and religions and everything. And I don't try to push mine on anybody, because I'm very open. And I think that that's one of the reasons why I can coach so many different people. I coach Muslims and I coach Jewish people and I even coach Christians as well. So I think it's really important to have that open mind because we are these spiritual beings and no one really knows, you know what I mean? So if I believe something different than you, that doesn't make me right and you wrong. It just means that I need to listen a little bit more onto what you're saying, and if I don't want to believe it, that's fine, but I don't have to, push my belief on you or condemn you for believing differently. Again, I think that's why we have so many different beliefs and we have so many different cultures, because if life was just like, if you think about it, if life was all the same all the time, the same type of people, the same conversations, the same beliefs, the same colors, life would be so boring. I don't watch a movie, because I want it to be just the happy ending. I watch it because of the drama, and we as humans like that. Not saying I want it in my life, but life would be boring if we were all the same. And if we all believed the same and if we all did the same things. And I think that's why life is so beautiful and it's so amazing to have so many different cultures and beliefs and dynamics and groups of people, because wow, it makes life beautiful and it makes looking at things beautiful, and people can give you different views on it where you wouldn't have never thought of it. And that's why, me personally, that's why I love having a life coach, because my life coach gives me a different way of looking at things. Her brain works completely different than mine. And so when I'm thinking of something this way, she turns it around and makes me think of it of a completely different way. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought of it like that. Right. And so that's why I love the fact that we have so many different cultures and so many different beliefs. And I never condemn anyone for how they believe it. As a matter of fact, I want to learn more about it. Like, I'm more like of a learner. Like I'm intrigued. Like, tell me more. It doesn't turn me away from my Jesus at all. It doesn't turn me away from being a Christian, but it just opens me up to understand you a little bit better, and I think that's good. I appreciate my Mother Shucker so much too. We're able to talk about the hard things without having to. I know. I love you guys. I agree, Sheena. Yeah. I wish the book world would be more diverse, like TV has become. Oh, really? So tell me about the book world. What do you mean? Like, is it more cutthroat in the book industries, Latasha? We know that we aren't trying to hurt the other. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you guys, I mean, I tell you, you guys are such a loving group. And Lasasha, I don't think you were here when this happened. And Sandy had just gotten off, but Trish, our admin Trisha, she gifted one of her gift cards or her codes that she got to Sandy, which I thought was so sweet. And they don't even know each other, but I love, like, that happens a lot with this group of different people. And I love my Mother Shuckers because I don't know how I attracted such awesome people into my life, but I must have done something really amazing to get such an amazing group of people, because I've been on a lot of other pearl parties because I'm kind of addicted to pearl parties. I'm not going to lie. So when I'm not doing my pearl party, I'll probably be watching somebody else's. That's why I started doing the pearl parties, because I literally was so addicted to them. But like I'm on their Pearl parties and there's so much drama. Like there's so much arguing and people are just unhappy and like, you haven't got to me and like pushy. And like, I've never felt like that with you guys, you know? And of course I know we have less people, of course, but I just feel so blessed to have you guys. And even if I'm not doing Mommy Boutique anymore, I really hope you guys continue to follow me around because I don't want to lose my Mother Shuckers. How many elders are left? There are, I think there was 15 the last I checked page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think there's like 15 or 20. "90% of the books I read are all white cast. The world is just, it's not just white. So why do authors create these 15 book series?" Oh, well, you know what, Latasha, I read this book that was really good. And of course it was about mermaids, but it was called The Mermans Song. And I really loved it because it was about 3 mermen and they were like really sexy looking. Of course, you know, I'm not looking at them, I'm reading them. And one of them was a really, really dark black guy. The other one was a white guy and the other one was like a tan guy. And it was like they were, all 3 of them were in love with this, you know, woman who was also like a Latina. But I thought that book was really well written. And I was totally in love with all 3 of those characters. I love the fact that there was so much diversity in it. You know what I mean? And it wasn't just about that. So I think that some authors do. If you haven't read it, I think you should. It's actually really good. It's called I think it's Merman's Song, or maybe it's Siren. No, I think it's Merman's Song. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But I really liked it. I ended up reading that book in 3 days, which is crazy for me because I have a busy schedule. Yeah, I agree. White with blonde hair, blonde or red hair. Yeah, I told my husband that. I was like, man, Dominic is such a little like typical white boy. He's got the blonde hair and the blue eyes, like, which I never thought I'd have, which is kind of funny. But yeah, because that's typical, like what you think of when you think of a little white boy. You think of blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, well, I definitely agree. I'm excited to write my book, although my book's not going to really have any characters in it because it's all about angels. I guess the angels are the characters, but I'm not going to have to explain what they look like because they're angels. I'm just going to explain what they do. So excited about that. I really need to get on it. They've been pulling at me. I feel it when I meditate because they're always like giving me ideas for my book. And I'm like, yeah, I really need to get on that. So guys, since we have kind of gone a little spiritual, I haven't really talked about this a lot on my Pearl parties because, you know, I don't want to freak anybody out. But I do angel card readings. I do this for my coaching clients sometimes, and I also have this on my website. So if you guys ever want me to do a angel card reading for you, let me know. And maybe if we run out of oysters, maybe we can switch it up and do some angel card readings. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on the night and how I'm feeling. But yeah, just putting that out there. Again, you know, I'm kind of apprehensive because some people kind of consider that as like tarot cards or wrong or whatever. But I completely use divinity. I use the Lord. I always pray. Everything that comes through me is through the angels. And so I feel very confident in that. And I've been doing this since I was, like 10. It's just been a gift that's always come natural to me. I've never been taught how to do it. It was just something I just knew how to do. So, you know, I don't even know if I do it right. Like, I don't know if I do it proper, but I do it the way that I feel is right for me. So, but anyway, I do have angel card readings if you guys ever want to check them out. Latasha, that was Sandy last week. She won the raffle. But just letting you guys know, absolutely, I can make dangle earrings. The ones that like I've had before, the ones that have the dangle, yeah, the hooks. But anyway, guys, if anybody's interested in that, let me know in the comments and I can show you the website so you guys can get that done if you want, or maybe I'll do some lives, do some free ones. I know it's a little out there, so let you see the dangle earrings. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I have any with me. You can go to the website though, Latasha. They're called. Hold on. If you want to see what they look like, let me look them up. I think they're called dangle. Maybe they're called hook. Hold on. They're called simple pearl hook earrings. Is that the ones you're talking about? So if you go onto the website and if you just go to search, like right at the top, you don't even have to hit on shop. If you just hit the little magnifying glass and you type in, you can type in hook, H-O-O-K. They're called hook earrings. And you can kind of see some of the different variations as I can make. They don't always look the same because I'm hand making them. So I can't always do them exactly the same. But for the most part, I mean, that's kind of how they look. I can also do the twist around, just depends on what you want. I can do really, really simple ones. I can do the ones with the little beads on them and then the twist around. So again, it just depends on what you want. Yeah. All right. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what I was going to do now. Yes, I remember. Okay. So guys, we need to vote on the color of the month. Last month was white. And I had a 3-day coaching summit that I went to. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was 8 hours each day, really long days. Like seriously, I've sat on this computer for like ever. I mean, we had breaks, but I was like so drained by the end of that. And then today, Monday, I had another coaching call with that team. And then I had 2 clients. So I was like busy all day today sitting here again. So anyway, I haven't been posting on my Instagram like I usually should. So anyway, let's discuss what color we should do for the month of June. So my first choice was black. So let's do a top 3. So do I still have an order waiting to be shipped? Yes, you do, Paige. Wait, let me see. Let me see before I say that. I got Sandy and I got Rhonda. And no, you do not. So that means your order already went out. Wait, no. Yes, you do. Your order's still here. Because you ordered with Trish, right? If you ordered with Trish, then I still got Trish's package because she wanted me to wait just in case she won. So you do not have to pay shipping. So yeah, I do still have your order, so you don't have to pay shipping. All right. So first choice would be black because I know a lot of guys love the black pearls. Has nothing to do with what's going on in the world right now. Just FYI. All right. So the first choice would be black pearl. What do you think the second choice should be? Somebody had said green. Sandy, are you still here? I don't know. She's been awfully quiet. I might have freaked her out with all that spiritual talk. That's why I try to make this stream not so heavy. A lot of people don't know how to react to that kind of stuff. Blue, teal, Junebug green. Okay, so black, teal, or blue. Okay, so we'll say blue because I think teal's harder to find. So we'll do black, teal, green. All right. Should we do one more just to give it like top 4? Black, blue, green. Who's all on here? It says there's 4 people. Dana, are you still here? Might just be between you guys. Silver. Kelly says silver. Kelly, you were hiding. Hi. Kelly says silver. Sandy's here. Okay. Sandy, what color do you think we should use for the month of June? Because I forgot to post it on the Instagram page. So we are asking now. I say we, but me. What color do you think we should use for the color of the month? So far, we have black, blue, green, and silver. So do you have a color that's other than that, or do you like one of those 4 colors? I like silver. What would silver represent? What is the only big holiday in June is Father's Day, right? Junebug green. I like the Junebug green idea. Sandy, what color do you think we should do for the month of June? Man, I wish my hair would be poofy. I know that's weird. People don't like poofy hair, but I do. I like it poofy in the back because otherwise it just sits flat. Give each color a number and put the number in a hat and randomly draw. That's brilliant. Awesome. I will do that. I don't have a hat, but I have a trash bin. If I can find it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, yo. I have the leftover tickets from the other side that we didn't use, so that'd be perfect. Piss yellow, Latasha. Blues. Okay, so we had 2 for blues. All right, so we'll use. All right, blue. Okay. Wait, you said assign each of them a number? What do you mean assign each of them a number? So blue, we have green. Right now I'm just writing them down on here, so I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay, blue, green. I said black. I think black should do it. Black. And then Kelly said silver. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. No pitch yellow. Black one. Oh, okay. Black one. So then tell me, Latasha, if I put them in the bucket, how do I just draw a number? All right, so black 1, blue 2, green 3, silver 4. But do I just stick them like how? But like how do I? So I have my bucket. Sorry, I'm not understanding for some reason because I'm thinking how I do the raffle. So I have my bucket and I have my little tickets. So am I making like each time you guys say a color, am I putting that in there? Like how are we choosing? Do that make sense? So I have all 4 of the colors here on my tickets. I have my bucket. So am I sticking them in the bucket and then just like shaking them up and choosing? Or are we going to choose like which one wins? Okay, sure. You need 4 tickets with a number on each ticket. Oh, I got that. All right, I got that. So 1 for black. Got it. 2 for blue. Oops, I did that wrong. This one's 1. 1 for black. 2 for blue. Okay. 3 for green. Got it. 4 for silver. Okay, now what? Explain it to me like a baby, okay? My brain's not working. I worked too hard today. And shake and Johnny pulls. Oh, no. Blues. Johnny is bad at pulling. All right. Let me see. He's on a live right now. I don't know if he'll come to me. I doubt he will. Let me see if he will. I doubt it. It hasn't come through yet. Let me refresh it. Sometimes it takes a minute. There it is. No, he's not going to answer, guys, because he's busy. Mm-hmm. Aww. Aww. All right. That is so awesome. All right. So I'm going to choose. Guys, don't go anywhere. Latasha and Sandy, are you still here? Shake, shake, shake it up. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why can't you see? I can see your blues, Sandy. I can see all your cold, chilly blues. I can see them all. All right. I can see them. I'm going to shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. All right. We're going to choose the color of the month. It's between black, blue, green, and silver. Okay. Here we go. And then we're going to go on to Paige's order. So you guys got to stick around. Okay. Okay. And we got a green. It's a June bug green kind of day. June bug green. All right. So the color of the month for June is green. So that means, Paige, if you get any green pearls, you will be getting a prize. Thank you for that idea, Latasha. Since you, for Johnny, since you, yay! All right. So Latasha and Sandy, I have to tell you something because this is really cool. All right. So Paige just ordered, right? But she ordered 3 oysters or 3 elders. One is for Latasha and one is for Sandy, with love to the both of you from Paige. Oh my God, I could cry. You guys are so amazing. I love my Mother Shuckers. Can I keep you like forever? I want to keep you guys forever. All right. So one is going to be for Latasha, one is going to be for Sandy, and one is going to be for Paige. So amazing. I love you guys. Thank you, Paige. Paige is the bomb.com. The bomb.com. That's why I told you guys not to go anywhere. I didn't want you to miss that good stuff, right? All right. So since green is the color, we're going to use a green marker. All right. Paige and Sandy. And dun, 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 Latasha. So awesome. You guys are all going to get an oyster, an elder, an elder, an elder. And Paige, you're also going to get to play a game. Elder and a game. So fun. All right. So Paige, do you want to go first? Hi, Taylor. Sure, Sheena, you can keep, but don't mess up my hair or my... Hi, Sandy. Oh, hi, Taylor. Sorry, I'm reading your comment, Taylor. Just put the color and pick one. Sandy, did you hear the Sea Creatures game? All right, so you want to go first? All right. So Paige is going first. Then we will do Latasha and then Sandy. Is that okay? That's just how I grab them. Hopefully that's okay. All right. So Paige is going to do the Sea Creatures. The message. The last message I had from you is it said, sure, Sheena, you can keep, but don't mess up my hair or my wings. That's the only thing I said. Did I miss something else? Hold on. Close your eyes. Oh, I can't read your private message, darling. I'd have to get on my phone. I can't read it on my computer because if I do, it will actually take me off of live. So I would have to hold on. It's kind of a method because I have to sign in. So hold on. Oh, you just said, oh, okay, awesome. that the one? Oh. Oh, with the earrings. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have anything like that. I don't have any chains like that. I don't know how I would do that because the only thing I have is the hoop. Like I have the hooks, and then I have the wire. So I don't have those type of chains. That's really beautiful, by the way, though. Oh my gosh. That's what she's asking, so you guys can see. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, I don't have the materials to make that, Latasha. I'm sorry. Gorgeous though. Holy cow. I love that. If I did have the materials to make that, I sure would, because that's gorgeous. You have the greatest ideas too, because you're the reason why we have that flame wrap now, by the way. Sorry. Okay, so Paige, you're going to go first. Sorry. I get very sidetracked very easily. We're going to do the sea creatures. And as you guys know how this works, she picks out a sea creature, and on the bottom is a color. Each of the colors represents either a prize or a splash. If she gets a splash, she does not win a prize. Just as a reminder, the color of the month is green for anybody watching there on Facebook. All right. Feeling a little crabby. Turtle. All right. So here we go. We have the crab, the frog, the turtle, the sea star. We have the dolphin, duck, octopus, and the fishy. Isn't she sweet, Sandy? I know, right? Just love my Mother Shucker so much. If I could bottle you up and just take you everywhere with me, I totally would. So we'll do Latasha and then stick around, Sandy, because you'll be after that, okay? She's going to go with the dolphin. You got an orange. And just so you know, I have different cards. So even if you pick like the same one, you may not always get the same cards, like the same price. Just letting you know. Hold on, I got to find the orange. Orange. You got a saltwater orphan pearl. Woo! Congratulations. So that means you get to pick an orphan pearl. See all that love that you spread? Gives you some good vibes, and the good vibes comes back to you, right? How it works after all. Congratulations. You get an orphan pearl. Where is my marker? All right. We got a freshwater orphan. Aw, love you guys. All right. So up next, we're going to do the elder. Okay. So let's get our goodies. What's that? I don't know. Let's see. What's this? Oh, we got another one down here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to put all these together. So this is officially the last bag we have left of the elders. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say about 10. We have about 10 left in there. So not many to go before we are out completely of all the oysters. And you guys are going to have to help me come up with fun ideas to keep you guys entertained, because I don't want you spending your Monday night with anybody else. I'm a jealous person, you know, not really, but still I'll miss y'all. Okay. Oh, there's 2 in there. Whoops. I had 2 stacked in one hole. All right, Miss Paige. Woohoo! Here we go. So let's start with the middle, which is a hummingbird and a regular, like a bluebird. So we'll just say 2 birds to make it easy. So the middle is 2 birds. Down here we have 3 roses. Then this one's coming off. Black butterfly. We have an empty, oh, nope, that's the one that has the pink butterfly. I always say that's empty, but there's a pink butterfly right there. It's hiding. Okay, pink butterfly, a single rose. This is the blank spot because that one doesn't have a sticker, so that's blank. We have an oyster in there, like a shell. We have a butterfly with yellow flowers. And then, oh, we're back at the 3 roses. Okay. And then the middle, of course, is the 2 birds. So let me know which one you want, darling. If you need me to show it to you again, just let me know. Gosh, these stickers are coming off. I have to redo these stickers. You still with us, Kelly, over there on the Facebook, on the Book of Faces? There is definitely a lag on the comments tonight. Middle, please. Okay, you got it. Wait, is Duncan with you? If he's not, you may want to go hold him. Just saying. Guys, if you haven't been here before, we have this theory. Where are my finger coughs? We have this theory about Duncan, which is her little man, her little nugget. Anytime that he is in the room or they're holding him, they get twins every single time. But anytime that he's like asleep or in a different room, they don't get twins. So we have this running theory that Duncan is literally like the twin man or something. I don't know what that means, but for real, he's got some type of luck because it never fails, you guys. It has not, since he has been born, actually since she's been pregnant with him. Since she's been pregnant with him, it has never failed. They have gotten twins every time. Now, I cannot promise that it's going to happen again, but I have a 99% thinking that she's probably going to get twins if Duncan's in the room. Just saying. Trish gives me a break at night, so right after this, I'm going to bed. Oh, okay. Duncan's in the living room sleeping. Oh, then you may not get twins. You may want, maybe you should go rub his butt. Like pat his little butt. Or maybe rub his head. You gotta, maybe just get some Dunkin' juice on you before we shuck. Should I wait? This gives me a break. Yeah. Oh, I love that she does that. That's so amazing. What an awesome person she is too. Where is Trish tonight? Oh, she's taking care of Duncan. Duh, you just said that. Well then. 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. All right. So Miss Paige, what color are you hoping to get? Again, if you get a green, we just did the raffle for green. If you get a green, which is the color of the month for June, then you will get a prize. So what color are you hoping for? I cuddled him all day and I've been spit up on enough, so I have enough Dunkin' juice on me. Red or purple? Do you have gold simplicity charms? Gold simplicity. I'm gonna say no. I do have gold plated acorn tops, Latasha, but I don't have the simplicity ones. Way to go, Paige. She's got Dunkin' juice on her, so she's good to go. All right, I need some purple and some red emojis, you guys. Some purple and red emojis for Paige. Put them up. Put them up. Put those purple and red emojis. We're going to put some seashell Sheena juice on it. Ready? Okay, I put a little bit of extra juice in that one. Tapping it 3 times for luck. May you get good luck anytime you wear this. So excited. There's those emojis going up. All right, guys, here we go. First shuck of the night. I want to see in the comments. I want to see how many of you guys think it's going to be twins. If you think it's going to be twins, see if you can find, I don't know if there's a twin emoji, but maybe find like matching something or just put twins. Before I shuck it, I want to see how many of you guys think it's going to be twins. I'm doing this because literally every time that Paige or Trish orders, as long as they've had Duncan around, they will get twins. So let's see how many of you guys think it's going to be twins. I'm going to count before we actually shuck it. I want to know. Facebook, let me know. Do you guys think it's going to be twins? Yeah. Paige says, yep. Oh, the Gemini symbol. That's perfect. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, look at Latasha. She's putting twins up there. I think it's going to be twins too. Is anyone saying no? Everybody's saying yes so far. Sandy, put your emoji up there. All right, let's see if we're right. Let's see. Duncan's not in the room, so I don't know if his juju is gonna work. I don't know, but she did say she's been puked on, so she's got some Dunkin' juice on her. So let's see. Let's see how magical this little man is. If it's open for me. Wow, this one's sealed tight. Yo. My God, I don't even see an opening in this. Holy moly, where's the opening, y'all? Do y'all see an opening? Look at that. It is like sealed shite. Shite. What did I just say? It's sealed tight. I was trying to say sealed shut and tight at the same time, and I said shite. Oh, you guys, I'm not even drinking. All right, come on. I feel like that's a good place because there's like a little indentation there, but I literally am going to have to make my own opening. I mean, for real, I have to make my own opening. There's no opening in this darn thing. Oh, did I find some? Oh my God. Paige, this one is like, whoa. All right. There it is. All of those good emojis. Thank you. Drum roll, please. Okay, that was the worst drum roll ever, but let's see what we got. Oh, she's moist. That is definitely not an elder. Look at you. Oh, I'm only seeing one so far. Okay. There's a beautiful pink and oh, no way. So it only works when Duncan's. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was hiding in there. Holy crap. Oh, what? Suki. Look at that. Beautiful. I think these are like cream colored. They're not quite champagne, but they're like a creamy colored, pinky cream color. What? And the streak has not ended. Paige still got twins. Holy crap. I honestly did not think she was going to get it because I didn't feel that other one until I kind of like lifted up the skin. Literally had to lift up the skin and look towards the back. I almost didn't see that one at all. So congratulations. We got twins. Did you have a doubt? Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. It's that Duncan spit up magic, right? Oh my God. I honestly, sorry, they like fell off, but I honestly was like, oh, I think it's just one. And then I kind of opened up the back, like peeled up the back, and then I saw the other. I thought Duncan was like, his magic had to be in the room, but I guess it's that Duncan spit up does this trick. As long as you have Duncan juice on you somewhere. That is incredible. You guys, I'm not joking about this. Like, I know it seems weird, like, but every time, it's so crazy. It never fails. I think there has only been like 2 or 3 times that they haven't gotten twins since Duncan's been born. And each time it's because Duncan has been asleep in another room. So it's crazy. I definitely have a theory that Duncan has some type of twin, magic. I have no idea how. I wonder if that means he's going to have twins when he's older or something. That would be kind of cool. They're really, really pretty. There's no discoloration. That oyster definitely was not an elder, by the way. It was quite moist. It's really hard to tell. So some of them are definitely older, and some of them just like their shells look old. And I put them as an elder, but when you open them, they're moist. So it's kind of hard to tell. All right, so let's see here. You knew it would be twins. I had a feeling, that tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, 6.38 on that first one. Oh, why does it always change in the camera? It makes me a liar, y'all. You think it does it on purpose? 6.4. It's like, aha, you liar. And this one is another 6.34. Oh, so it's a 6.36. It just changed. 6.36. Oh, but wait, let's get a close up. Me and Jimmy have been joking about us having twins if I get pregnant again. Girl, I honestly would not be shocked. I would not be surprised if that happened because Duncan has some type of like twin magic going on. I mean, the words just don't come out my mouth. I don't know, but it never fails. And I don't like, as you know, I didn't pick the oysters and I don't know which ones are twins, and she randomly picked it. So it's not like it's premeditated. Like, it's crazy. And I think between, like, I know Trish was saying that she had like 31 twins. I think you have a lot of twins too, though. All right, let's get a close-up of these beauties. They're like a cream color. They're actually quite pretty. Like a creamy color. I don't know. I guess I would call them more of a champagne, but they're honestly more of like a creamy, like orangey color, like almost like a creamsicle, maybe. I mean, they're not really, really orange, but they're not really pink either. So it's kind of a, like, I would just say like, maybe like a cream soda. Would cream soda be more yellow? I don't know, kind of like a creamy, it's just creamy. I'm just feeling creamy. I know Sandy, she got twins and we got pearls. Yeah. We got pearls, girls. All right, let's get a close look of them. They are pretty. Okay, so let's look at them up close. Look at that first one right there. Beautiful. Look at the shine on that one. So pretty. And there's your second one. So the second one looks like it might be a little bit more of a yellow tone. And this one's more of a pink tone. Do you see that? Up close, you can't really tell. I mean, like looking at them, you can't really tell. But now that I'm looking at them up close, that one has a little bit more of like a golden shine. And that one more of a pink shine. Interesting. They are absolutely 100% perfect. There is no discoloration, no dents or nothing. They are absolutely perfect. So, I think they're so pretty. Now you get to choose, which I didn't forget, thankfully. You get to choose. I almost forgot. An orphan pearl. So our orphanage is the pearls that you guys trade. I don't have a lot of variety here. One, because I want to keep the colors for when people order jewelry. Plus, since we're running out of oysters, I don't want to run out of those. And two, I like this for when you guys trade. I kind of just put them back in here. So, so let's look what we have. We have a white over here on this end. Can you see it? Well, let's see. Okay, so we have a white there. This is a really cute, like baby doll pink. This one's a lighter pink. Right next to the lighter pink is an orange. And next to that is like a pinky orange. So I don't know what color that would be, but it's like a more orangey pink. Next to that is your champagne, a yellow, and another like champagne creamy color. So that's what we have. You can go from one being the white one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 here. So 1 being the white one all the way down to the end. Where's number 9? So you let me know which one you want. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. I know, I didn't forget it. I was so good. I was so proud of myself. Usually I forget the orphans. See, 3 and 5, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they're both pink. Oh wow, they're almost the same color. Okay, so one's darker than the other, and one's bigger than the other. Okay, hold on. This one's fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. All right, so the orangey one is bigger, as you can see. Hold on, see if it's gonna focus for me. Come now, camera. So the orange one is the bigger one, and the pink one is the smaller one. But the orange one is more of a pinky orange. So I don't even know if it's really orange. It's like more, it's kind of hard for me to tell the color. I need one of those like selfie lights, guys. If I get a selfie light, I wonder if it would make it so much easier for you guys to see the colors of the pearls. I wonder if Johnny would let me borrow his selfie light. He's got a big one. The pinky orange one. Okay, that's the bigger one anyway. Okay. Ooh. Aw. They're like sisters. They're so close in color. Look. So the one I just put down is on the side a little bit further back. Right there. That's the pinky orangey one. I don't know what color that is. It's definitely got pink in it though. Okay. There you go. There's your twins and your pinky one. Awesome. Congratulations, Paige. Let me take a picture. Next up, Latasha. Hopefully you're still here, darling. Latasha Flame and Sandy, don't go anywhere. You'll be after that. Oh, wow. They kind of actually look more like a golden tone in the camera. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. All right. You get your twin bag. Latasha says, I am here. All right, darling. So what color are you hoping to get out of your oyster? I'm still going to let you pick it out. I'm just killing some time while I put hers away. So I figure while I'm putting hers away, you can decide on what color you would like to get. So here's your twins. Let me write that on the bag. Twins. Okay, there's your twins. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. What is up with this bag? This is a whack bag. All right, I'm going to have to fix that. I'm not going to send that to you, Paige. Let me fix that, but I'm not going to fix it right now because I will fix that before I send that to you. All right, Latasha Flame, step right up. You are the next contestant on Mama Boutique Shucking Party. Mother Shucking, because it's a Mother Shucking Monday, Mother Shuckers. She wants a soft baby pink, an angel white, or a gold, or a champagne. Woo, that's awfully specific. All right, so we want an angel white, a gold, a soft baby pink, or a champagne. Girl. All right, here we go. We have a black butterfly in the sky. The middle one is gone. We have the 3 roses. We have the butterfly going towards the yellow flowers. Can you see it? There's like such a glare on these ones. There we go. Then we have the blank one. That one's just blank because we lost that sticker. We have 1 rose. I think if I hold it at this angle, you guys can see it good. If I get it too close to the camera, it's like light glare. White rose. And then we have the brain fart, pink butterfly. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Oh, that's it. So now we're back at the black one. Okay, so here's the black butterfly, the 3 roses, the butterfly going towards the yellow flowers, the blank one. Then we have the 1 single rose, the butterfly that's on this side, the pink butterfly. And that's it. She wants the rose, the single rose. Yeah. The single rose. You got it. All right. How many think she's going to get twins? Come on. Maybe someone else is going to get twins tonight. Tried to find emojis as close as I could. Oh, that's funny. White, pink, star. Oh, that's actually really creative, Paige. I like that. That's really creative. All right, guys. See how creative you guys can get with these emojis. She wants a soft baby pink, an angel white, gold, or champagne. All right, Facebook, let me see your emojis. Let me see that emoji rope. All right. I'm going to cut this over the trash because this one seems to be cracky. Seems to be a cracky one. Those shards on the cracky ones, if I don't get them all, they freaking poke me. All right, Latasha, let's hope that you get the colors that you want, at least one of them. And remember, if you get a green, you will get a free prize. Here we go. Some seashell Sheena juice on it. Tapping it 3 times for luck. Whenever you wear this, may you have good luck. And again, thank you, Paige. This was so kind of you. So awesome to have such wonderful, loving people. And so, guys, this just goes, it's just testament that no matter what's going on in the world, there could be chaos and hatred. You know, people can come together and love each other, and it can still be a good and happy universe and life. And so it just makes me so grateful that I have you guys. All right, enough of the mushy. Here we go. Some Pearl therapy for Paige. I'm sorry, for Latasha. From Paige. There we go. From Paige for Latasha. Here we go, Latasha Flame. Let's see what she's got in her oyster. Oh, well, that is definitely an old one. Like, you can see his old his old guts in there. It's all black. Yuck. Look at that. Rotten. No, thank God he's not rotten because he'd be smelling. Oh, I'm getting shards all over myself. These ones, I got to be careful because sometimes these things are really sharp. There we go. Ooh, oh, oh, girl. That's a pretty color. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it yet. I do not see twins. Hold on. Let me kind of lift it because I don't want to miss a twin if there is one. I don't think there would be a twin in there because literally be nowhere where it could hide. Let me see. No. Okay. No twins. All right. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is either, and I have to clean it off. To me, it looks like a gunmetal color. Could be black. Could be a super, super dark blue. So I'm going to clean it off. I don't know. Can you see it? I'm thinking it might be like a gunmetal, a dark blue, or a black. I'm going to wash it off just to make sure, but we'll see in just a second. That's really pretty, whatever color that is. Yeah. Really, really pretty. All right, let me get rid of all these shards before. Cutting me. No! Lost one. My trash is like sliding away. Okay. There we go. All right, let's clean off this bad boy because I want to know what color this is. It's kind of hard to tell. Definitely a dark color. Definitely got a dark color. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to take a brush to it because there's some skin still stuck on it. That kind of makes it hard. Let's see if I can get it off in the water. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Okay, so there's still some kind of skin stuck to the back of it. Got a little bit of discoloration on it. It may just be the skin, maybe the pearl. Sometimes in the elders. I don't know if you've gotten any of the elders yet, Latasha, but sometimes in the elders, especially the ones that are like older like that, if they're sitting in that skin for too long, the back of them kind of get like more of a matte color instead of that beautiful lustery shine. So I'm seeing that happening on yours a little bit in the back, but it doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, might actually be a peacock. A peacock is a pearl that changes colors, kind of like the rainbow, kind of like the unicorns and the mermaids, but it changes like from green to red to blue. I could be wrong. It could just be the lighting, but it's really hard for me to pinpoint the color on this one. So I'm thinking it might be a peacock, or it could still be a dark blue. It's really hard for me to tell. Okay, 6.64 is the size, so it's a pretty good size. See, it makes me into a liar. Now it's a 6.66. You got a 6.66. Oh, nope, never mind. It's a 6.1. Why does it do that? Like, for real. 6.5, I mean. It's so funny. Look at that. It changes. It literally changes. Why does it do that? How does it do that? I'm not moving it. Now it's back at 666. My page, you guys, I don't know if you've been on the Mama Boutique page, and honestly, that stuff doesn't really bother me because it's just a number, but my Mommy Boutique page has been at 666 people likes for almost like 2 weeks. And I told Johnny, I'm like, I'm just really hoping that I get like one more like, because it's been like when I keep going, it's like 666. But again, it really is. It's kind of just a superstition. It doesn't really bother me. Not for real. I joke around about it, but that number has never really bothered me. All right. So let's look at your guy close up. Maybe you can tell me what color you think it is, because I'm kind of leaning more towards the blue or maybe even the peacock, but it's really hard to tell because there's kind of some other colors shining through there. So, all right, here's a close-up. So look at him really good. Okay, so now that I can see him in the camera, he's looking more of a dark blue. I don't know. I still want to go with peacock because peacock is a whole bunch of different colors. He could be blue and red and green. Sometimes even peacocks have purple in, right? So that's the peacock color. I don't know. I can't tell. It's so hard to tell, you guys. Shiny black or gray. Yeah, it could be gunmetal too, which is that gunmetal is like a shiny gray, like a blackish gray. Hold on. Hi. Let me move this down. All right, let's get it really close up. You guys use your bifocals. Tell me what you see here. Wow, whatever color it is, it's freaking gorgeous. Stop moving, Sheena. So it's still got a really good shine on it. Sorry, I can't stay still for the life of me. Like literally. You should try and see me draw a straight line. It doesn't work. Trying to let you guys see this color. You know, maybe a gunmetal gray is the right color because it does have some blue in it though. I don't know. I still can't tell. I'm trying to see. Trying to see if I can see any different colors shining through. I don't know, but it's gorgeous, whatever color it is. A very shiny black. Yeah, it could be a very shiny black. I think also it's kind of hard too because the back of it is kind of like not as shiny. So it's not two different colors, but it almost seems like the back is not shiny and the front is. So it kind of makes it hard to know the color. I don't know. That's an interesting color though. I can't tell either. Oh my gosh. So it is called the Latasha Pearl, apparently, because it has no name. We already have the flame wrap from Latasha, so let's just call this one the flame. The flame pearl. It's so beautiful. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name, so we call it the flame. Woohoo! All right, so let's take a picture of it. Maybe it'll come out different in the camera. See, in the camera here, it looks really dark. It looks almost black. Really hard to tell. It's just changing colors, girl. Kind of cool, though. All right. I got some close-ups for you. When I post it on Facebook, maybe you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Shining off black. Yeah, definitely. It's hard to tell. One of those. Sure. Whichever one you pick, that's the one. Congrats, Latasha, on that beautiful, whatever color that is, pearl. It is very pretty. Hopefully you love it. Paige is amazing. Send her lots of love and good thoughts. And we thank you again, Paige, for that awesome gift. All right, next up is Sandy. Old and Dry. Yeah, that's the color, Old and Dry. Sandy in the house. It is your turn, my love. So, Miss Sandy, you're going to pick out an oyster. Sandy, is your computer working okay? Because I would hate for you to miss it. Last time she almost missed her shuck. I felt so bad. I didn't even know it. I was just talking away like I always do. All right, Miss Sandy, are you ready to shuck it? Shuck it. And while you are waiting, because I know sometimes yours lags. So if you hear this, go ahead and tell me what color you want so you don't have to type it in later when I ask again. That way it's already in the comments. So go ahead and tell me the color that you want. For some reason, Sandy's comments lag. I don't know why. Are you there, Sandy? I don't know if you guys can hear Johnny. Probably not because he's in the next room, but he is so animated. He's on a live right now. He's actually doing a Twitch. I don't know if you guys know what Twitch is, but it's where you can go online and play video games. That's what he's doing right now. And he is so funny because I can hear him out there going, ah, oh my God. Like he's yelling and screaming. So funny. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I can hear him loud and clear. Glad I'm not doing a coaching call because my coaching calls I got to be all professional. Y'all wouldn't know what to think of me if I was doing a coaching call with you because you'd be like, "Why you being all professional?" The many hats that I have. It's part of my Gemini soul. This is my bipolar. I don't really have bipolar, but I think all Geminis kind of do. This is my goofy like whatever. Sandy, where are you? Yeah, she's behind. Her comments usually lag for some reason. I don't know why. Sandy, if you want to, you can log out and come back in, and then it might catch you up. Oh, that's true. Dana, are you still there? Maybe you can let your mom know that she's up. Marlena, hello. Nice of you to grace us with your presence, darling. Marlena, I'm here. Yes, I can see you. Yay. Okay, Sandy, what color do you want? What color do you want? So you can go ahead and type that in so that way it's in the comments. And then we're going to go ahead and choose an oyster. So let's go ahead and do that because I know the comments kind of lag. So first, choose your color. And then let's go ahead and choose your oyster. I'm going to move. No, they're all good. Okay, I was going to say I was going to move them close together, but they're all together. All right, so first we have a blank one. We have a blank one first. Second, we have the butterfly going towards the yellow flowers. This is for you, Sandy. This is for Sandy from Paige. And this is a 3 flowers. Whoa! One that just hit the deck. That was the butterfly one. The butterfly going towards the yellow flowers hit the deck. All right, then we have a beautiful black butterfly right there. And this pink butterfly up at the top. And where did this one come from? Oh, that's the blank one. Okay. Missed it. Okay. It's all right, Melina. I'm glad you're here tonight. All right. So, Sandy, 2 questions. What color pearl do you want? And let's pick out your oyster. Okay. So I know you're lagging, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you take your time. But turn 35 on the 20th. You turned 35 on the 20th. I turned 36 on the 8th. So I got you beat. All right. So choose the color that you want, Sandy. And then also I'll go through these again. We have a blank spot. We have the butterfly with the yellow flowers. We have the 3 roses. We have the black butterfly. We have the pink butterfly. That's it. Is there a fast forward button on Facebook? Because I wonder if she's watching, like, I wonder if she rewinded on an accident. Have you guys ever done that on YouTube? Sorry, I said Facebook. Have you guys ever done that on YouTube? Because I know that you can actually rewind live video. I've done it before, and the same thing happened where I was watching a video and I was like really behind, like 3 minutes behind, and didn't realize it. I think you might be behind. Sheena is asking. Yeah, she is behind because she just talked about how pretty Latasha's oyster is. Okay, sure, Latasha. Go on. Go on, girl. I'm sorry I don't have any of the material to make those type of earrings. I mean, I'm trying to think if I have anything close to that. The only thing I have is just the long wire, the wires. I mean, I guess I can make it long. Could I do that? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could make it long, but it wouldn't be pretty because it would just be that wire. Like there wouldn't be anything pretty on it. Unless I could find some beads. I don't think I have any beads. But if I did, that might work. The blank? Okay, got it. The blank. We got it, girl. We're good. Okay, so what color are you hoping to get, Sandy? What color are you hoping to get, my darling? I think she's caught up now. Woohoo! We got her caught up. I'm going to go ahead and cut it for you, Sandy, while you're thinking of the color that you want. Woo, he's got some hairs on him. He's a hairy one. That's a hairy boy. Or girl, whatever. Whatever, ever. Whatever, ever. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, y'all. That just kind of snuck up on me. Y'all see that? That yawn literally snuck up on me. You see my necklace? I'm not wearing a pearl necklace tonight, but I'm wearing, for those of you who watch Lord of the Rings, does anyone know what this necklace is? It's one of my favorite necklaces, actually. All right, Miss Sandy. Oh, if you get a black, that would be awesome. All right, here we go. Putting some seashell Sheena juice on it. Tapping it 3 times for luck. Sandy, may you have good luck and happiness whenever you wear this pearl. And hoping for a black. Let's see what we get, you guys. And here we go. Ooh, all right. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Definitely an old one. Oh, whatever color that is, that's gorgeous. Oh, it is a beautiful sky blue. No, an ice blue. An ice blue, I think. There's no twins in there. Look at that. Beautiful ice blue. It's so shiny. Got a little bit of skin stuck to his butt, so I do have to make sure that I clean that off, but really beautiful, shiny blue. Shiny blue. Awesome. Yay. All right, so let's measure him up. Wow, very shiny, especially in that water. Shines bright like a diamond. Shines bright like a diamond. Oh, you know what? I don't see any discoloration now. I thought I did it first, but gosh, that's really shiny. Sandy, that is like, I could like almost see my reflection. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but again, for those that are just joining, the shinier the pearl, the more they're worth. So size is important, 6.25. Obviously a bigger pearl is going to be worth more, but if you have a bigger pearl that is not very shiny and a smaller pearl that is very, very shiny, the smaller pearl might be worth as much or more than the bigger pearl. Fun fact about how pearls are priced. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see this. It's so pretty. It's got a really, really beautiful shine on it. It's got sand on it from my fingers from being wet. Okay. It's an ice blue, yes. Okay, let's see if we can get a close-up of it. Look at that beauty. It's so pretty. It does have some sand on it. I apologize. It was on my finger and it kind of got stuck to the pearl. Look at that. Oh, yes. You can see it good now. Woo, pretty. That shine, Sandy. 6.53 was the size. Oh, did she miss it? No, I hope not. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Paige. Such a great admin. All right, and your close-up right there. Wow, you could literally see your reflection on that thing. Look at how shiny that is. You can see the outline of my camera almost perfectly. That's how you know it's like a really good pearls when you can see your reflection through it. Yes. Oh, you guys, I absolutely love you. And like I said, this is exactly what you need in times like this with the chaos and the world going crazy. You can just come to, it's like our little special corner of the internet that is just pure love and just fun. And we can be raunchy and talk about whatever and not be judged and just love each other. I could cry because it's amazing that we have this and wasn't even intentional. It just kind of came out this way. It was just how it worked out. And I'm just so grateful. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. My bad. Sorry. I'm getting all emotional. Sorry. Sandy, I'm getting all emotional about how much I love you guys. And I forgot to take your picture for your pearl. Woo. But it's true. I do. I really have a huge heart for you guys. And you have no idea. I really, really, woo. All right, Sheena, enough of the heavy. All right, take a picture. Woo, yes, that's pretty. Wow, very, very nice coloring. You're gonna love it. Wait till you see it. My brother is being deployed to the heart of The riots? Oh my gosh, that's scary, Melina. I do go out and came back. I do go out and come back. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, really, Sandy? Well, let me show you again. You missed it? Yeah, I actually do want to get some more of the red scallops. I really like those red scallops. I really do. I think that those are really awesome. There you go, Sandy. Can you see it? Yeah, I'm actually going to talk to my business coach about it, Paige, and see how I can go about making this into a, like, not MLM, because I don't really want to do the multi-level marketing, but I would like to, honestly, I would like to sell you guys kits. No worries, Latasha. I would like to sell you guys kits. That's what I'm thinking. Like, set up kits for you to order, because like if you were going to do this on your own, which you absolutely can, there are some things that you have to have. You have to have an import license. You have to have a wholesale license. And of course you have to be a legit LLC. So there's all of the stuff that you have to do, right, to become certified and all this stuff. Plus you have to have liability and all that stuff. I already have all of that, right? And I already pay, I pay every month for the taxes to come out and everything from my account. So I'm like, how can I create a way that I can order everything for you, right? Because I already have all of that, and ship it to you, and in a box, and you guys can do your own Pearl parties, and you can either use my prices that I have on it, and you can even use my website, or you can create your own. So that's why I'm like, I want to know how I can do that. So I'm going to talk to and that's another reasons why I just hired a business coach. Kind of nervous about that, because it was quite a big chunk of money that I really didn't have at this time, but I think it's going to benefit me all around, because I do have some of those business questions that I just don't know how to go about. Because I mean, as much of a business mind as I have, as far as creative, like I can create a business. I can create a business out of thin air, but that part of it, like the clerical part of it, I know nothing about. Like I just don't. And so that's kind of where I need help. So I think that this business coach is going to help me a lot. And when I ask her some questions about all of that, I will let you know what she has in mind. Because yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I would like to like sell kits that have the scallops and have the oysters and have the jewelry in it. And then you guys can sell it. And if you want to sell it under my name, then I would take a percentage of it or whatever. And if you want to just buy the kits and sell it under your own name and do your own thing, you can do that as well. But then you won't have to pay for the licensing, and you won't have to pay for this wholesale license. You won't have to pay for the import license. You won't have to pay for all that stuff, because I already have it. So I'm, that's kind of where I'm like, how can I make this work for everyone? Because I think that would be a really great way of kind of keeping Mommy Boutique alive, but also giving myself the opportunity to kind of take a break. Not that I want to leave you guys, because I don't, but also there's a lot of stuff that's going on in my life that I need to pay attention to as well. So, but I don't want to lose you guys at all. I love my Mother Shuckers, and so you guys are very important to me. So that's where I'm kind of like, how do I do that? Hi, Chef Bubbles. Welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I'll be staying on just a little bit longer. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Let me see. Do we have any more orders? Let me see. What can I say except you're welcome? Okay. Let me get rid of my finger cuffs. Hey, Daniel, did you get your package yet? Because Sandy hasn't gotten hers yet, and I shipped them out 26th. So you should have gotten yours, or if not yet, you should be getting it in the next couple days. Oh, you got it? Yay! When did you get it? Did you get it today? So that means Sandy should be getting hers here soon then. Hi, Beth. Hey, Beth, I was actually thinking about you today because I wanted to order one of those candles. And I was going to twist your arm to see if maybe you would stay up and like get one for me and just let me pay you for it, because I have not been able to get one of those candles. I've tried There's this candle shop, you guys, that has crystals inside of their candles, and they're called Solterra. Oh my God, they look amazing. And ever since Beth introduced me to them, ever since that day at Mops, Beth, I've been trying to get one. And I still to this day have not gotten one. So I may end up like twisting your arm and making you do it for me. And then I'll just pay you for one. Okay, so Melina got hers 2 days ago. Daniel got his yesterday. Okay. So Sandy, yours should be there very soon then. Because I sent Melina's and Daniel's around the same time. I know you guys live in different areas, so that does factor in. But I would say definitely within this week, Sandy, you should have your pearls then. Good. I'm so glad. Did you guys like your orders? I hope so. And Melina, you finally got your dream catchers that you've been wanting. Sorry it took so long to get to you. Oh my gosh, Johnny is so loud. Do you guys hear him? Daniel, just so you know, since you love my husband, he is on Twitch right now. If you ever want to watch him, he's playing a video game. I don't know exactly what he's playing. I think he is playing Red Dead Redemption. Is that right? Red Dead Redemption. I think that's what he's playing. The game looks freaking amazing, by the way. So if you want to watch him, he is on Twitch right now, Daniel, and I think it's under. Oh, is it under Gator Johnny? I don't know. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I don't know if he's on Gator Johnny or if he's on Lenny the Lunatic. Is that one of them? I don't know. Good. I'm so glad. Yay. All right. Well, guys, it is almost 11 o'clock, 5 minutes till. So if Melina or Daniel want to order anything, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and close it down. Not because I don't love you guys, because I do, but because I'm flipping tired, y'all. Plus, I got to take my face off. Red Dead Redemption, Jimmy loves like it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you have him on PlayStation, guys? I mean, he used to be Gator Johnny, but I don't know. He goes by so many different names now. I don't know what he is now. Like, he won't even answer his phone. I was trying to call him. Let's see if he'll answer it now. Let's see. Let's see if I can ask him what the heck, like, what is his name? Because now he's going by Lenny the Lunatic. So I don't know if his gamer name is Lenny the Lunatic or if it's Gator Johnny. Oh, no worries, Melina. I wasn't sure. That's why I was leaving it open. Trying to see if he'll answer. Will he answer? No, he won't answer. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and call it a night. We will be back here on Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please join us. And if you missed it, the color of the month this month is green. I will be posting that on the Facebook page here shortly. Thank you guys all who have voted for the colors. And I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And like I said, it makes me feel so good that we have our own little corner of the internet where we can come and just have a safe place where we can talk and, not be judged and just be ourselves. And I just love that. Like, there's so many places that you can't be yourself and you can't do those things. And I just want you guys to know how much I love you. And I know I keep being mushy tonight, but there's just so much just chaos and fear and anger going on in the world. And when I'm with you guys and we're doing these pearl parties, it just feels like our own little corner that nobody can penetrate. It feels really good. And it's because of all of you. Like, I wouldn't have this corner of the internet if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you so much for all that you do for Mommy Boutique and for me, Sheena, as a person. Love you guys and have a great night. Good night, everybody. Mwah. The longest extra. What is it called when you're saying goodbye? Exit. The longest exit ever. I'm going to say good night to everyone. And thanks again, Paige and Sheena. Love ya and all be blessed. Thank you, Sandy. Good night. I know, Daniel, you just popped in, so I'm sorry we're leaving. But it's almost the end. We usually end, just so you know, Daniel, usually by 11. Sometimes if the party's really hopping, we'll stay on a little bit later. But that's usually 9 to 11 is usually our standard time. So you caught us right at the end. Anyway, love you guys. Good night.